Oh, hello there. Welcome to my cow farm. Hello guys, welcome to the Mineshaft server, and today we're in our cow farm. And I was working over there, see behind it, the mushroom area. I've been doing a lot of work over there, we can go check it out later. But, you can see that we're in our cow farm, and I got an idea today. So, like I was saying, a big part of Minecraft, and survival Minecraft especially, is finding a sustainable and reliable food source, okay? The best way to get food is cows. We all know that cows make the best food, last the longest, gives you the most food bars, but they're not necessarily the easiest to collect from. It'd be easier just to set up like an automatic carrot farm or an automatic pumpkin farm or something like that, where you can easily just get your food and you could hit a button, it would work. Now, I plan to maybe not completely automate, but begin to automate the cow breeding process, okay? And maybe not even automate, just, make a little bit better. So, let's jump right into this. Okay, here I am in the little shed next to our cow farm. This is where I store our wheat that we breed our cows with. And now, the goal is that I will be able to hit a button, and a dropper will give me a bunch of wheat. So I don't have to take, so right now I would come in here, grab some wheat, go breed the cows. Come back in here, drop off the wheat when I'm done. Not that hefty a process, but I look to make it even better. So let's just build it just to see how this looks, and then we can go into it in a second. So now let's go right here. Should just be able to do this. No. I have to move this over. I'm using a dropper opposed to a dispenser. I'm actually just using it because they're less expensive. They're a little bit less taxing. One takes a bow, the other doesn't. It's not that I don't have the resources. I have a lot of resources on this world. It's just that so much harder. There we go. So then we would load our wheat into here. And let's just say, feasibly, I want to breed some cows. I come in here, hit this button, and it gives me a bunch of wheat. But I don't like how this is out in the open in the middle of our beautiful, beautiful shed here. So I'm actually going to go about hiding this. Next test, proof of concept, or I guess deny of concept. I don't know what the opposite of that would be. What if I have something like this? Now, in an ideal world, I'd just be able to hide this all under here. But I don't know how much we're going to be able to hide. So, load some wheat into here. Set up a button right here. Power comes down to right. Well, let's see. We got to think this through. That's not going to work. We could just put it right here. Put it right here. Actually, change my mind. Change my mind again. Putting it on the crafting table. Bust this up. Power comes to right here. Goes to a comparator. Comparator is inverted. Comparator spits into a block. Now, again, there's dirt on our floor. I don't like that. But this is just a proof of concept. So yeah, that won't do. It would have to be like this. And now the test itself is, what if I cover all this up? No, I cut the wire there. Damn. Quickly! Make slabs. Make slabs. My goodness. If you're not too familiar with redstone or redstone mechanics, slabs will not cut the wire. Now, if I hit this button, why didn't it work? What is broken about this design? Okay. Let's give this another go. It's going to give us even more room. I'd actually prefer to use this shovel. I just don't want to waste my silk touch shovel. That shovel is useful for other things outside of this. Okay. And bust this up. And there we go. Now we got some more breathing room, a little more space. Let's give this another go. So, you hit that button and the trail comes down to here. Okay. Which it will then spit into a comparator, which is inverted, which goes to a block. I don't know why I keep using the word spit, which will then, I don't know, power? Yes, power. That powers that. That is like so. Like this. And test. I didn't get the strobe that I wanted there. There we go. There it was. It's kind of random, I think. Okay. This is a burnout if you guys are not familiar. Now we can do exactly what we want right here, which would be put a block and then a dropper and then a bunch of dirt all around it. And then give me these again. Cover this up. Now, whoops, forgot to load stuff into the dropper. Wheat. And here we go. Oh, you see that? I have 60 and there we go. This'll work. So now we could just cover this up. What if, is there a way to work it so that I could stand here? What happens if I stand here? Do I still get it? Why didn't it work that time? I broke something. I cut the wire. Cut the wire. So I'll make this a slab. And then this, I might as well fill in down here just so we don't get mob spawns. Here we go. This won't break any redstone. I'll just beep boop up. There we go. Oh, nope. I'll fill in right here. These 2 blocks and this. There we go. And we're almost ready to test. Yeah, I knew I'd need to use slabs. Can I pick it up if I'm standing right here? Oh, it just spreads across the room. So maybe then we just like the dropper right here. Just to make it easier, we'll have the dropper right here. So let me rewire this, get this wired up, and I'll be right back. Now we've got step 1 of the process wired up. Let's just make sure this works. I had to put it, I think it's right under here. It's right under this one, I think. I had to put it one back from where we wanted. But anyway, it's time to breed some cows. Oh, let's make this more official. It's time to breed some cows. Come in here. Hit this button. Oh, there we go. Got some wheat. Might even hit it twice, you know, depending on how much breeding I plan to get done today. But as is right now, every time that it runs out of wheat, which would be rarely because we could fit 9 stacks in here, but every time it runs out of wheat, we'd have to break the block. Now I want to automate that process. So I think that the best way to do that would be if we put hoppers running underground here. So let's bust this all up. Let's see how easy this could be. Before we run into any complications, I would like some dirt on the bar. Go. And now we just hopper down to hopper. And pro tip with hoppers, you want to work in reverse, right? So we're going to end up here, so I'll put this there, that there, that there. Yeah, I already put this one here, so that's going to be a problem. I'm actually going to have to bust this chest up. Oh, I fitted all my inventory. Nice. There we go. And get on top of this one. Scooch the edge. There we go. And there we go. And we should just be able to... I'll just use half slabs over top. Doesn't make a difference. Oh, it might make a difference. These two. So let's see. There are half slabs in here yet. No. I don't want to put those in there. I want them on my bar. There we go. Make sure those are all full blocks around there. And boom. And now we load in all the wheat that we want. And I'm just going to wait here to make sure that all that wheat runs through. Let's see, is it coming in? It's coming in. I think that it'll all go through fine. So now we would... So let's just say I come in here, right, with wheat to drop off. I come in, drop the wheat that I can in here, just to, you know, just that we know that there's wheat in here. There's a bunch in here now. Hit the button, wheat pops up through the floor. Even if I'm not standing there, I don't even have to stand there. Wheat just flies up out of the ground. There we go. Looks like we get 5 every time. And then after we get it, we could run over here. Hello, cows. Take our nice road. We need a road going this way. And then we just breed. Come in and breed them all. Breed them all. And then, once it gets a little crowded in here, it's not crowded yet, we could whack them with a looting sword. I'm going to keep breeding them throughout the episode, and hopefully it gets crowded enough by the end. So now, let's see, I'm actually using the wrong sword here. I want to use my smite sword, not my looting sword. Looting swords are hard to come by. I want to save that sword. This armor's been doing work. It's been protecting me well. Okay, here. There's a lot of monsters about at night. Ugh. Okay. So, now, I really like this dispensary thing. I'm going to go up top, up this way, and add another one. Let's build a second one. This one's obviously not going to dispense wheat, because we already have one that dispenses wheat. I want to put one right in this wall, and it will dispense ender pearls. Let's see how much room we have to work with. Very little indeed. We might just have them come up through the ground. Ooh, what if they come up through the crafting table? Okay, so I'm going to put one dropper right here. And before we get into building the second one, I want to mention, guys, you observant little fellows have noticed that you probably have noticed I'm not running the default Minecraft texture. I am running the default Minecraft texture pack. I'm not running the faithful texture pack that I usually run. That's just because I've been experimenting with texture packs. I want your guys' opinion. First of all, I installed Optifine so I could do stuff like this. Zoom in, look at stuff from far away here. You want an example? I could come over here and admire that zombie as he looks at our cows. Look at that spider. There's where we've been working. I think our horse is over there. I don't know why he hasn't loaded in. He's worrying me. Let's see if I get closer. Will he load in? Down here. Still don't see him. Oh, there he is. That sneaky little bugger. He's hiding. You see that? Okay. But anyway, I installed Optifine, so we have that. It also helps Minecraft run smoother. Optifine does, that is. And here we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever you want. And now, I also installed a bunch of other texture packs. So let's check them out. This is default, of course. This is the PvP texture pack that you often see us running in the streams. You often see us, I've ran in a Mineshaft server a couple times. I run it a lot. Yeah, this is just what it looks like. It pretty much looks like Faithful, but with a few slight differences. I want to show you all these, and then you can pick which one you like the most. This is Mega Doku Craft Lite. I used to run Doku a lot before I started making YouTube videos. I really like it, but it's very different, okay? It doesn't look like vanilla Minecraft. I think it still looks cool. I kind of like how it's different. This is what a pickaxe looks like. Everything looks very different. This is actually stone. And if you want to see cobblestone, I can grab some. Cobblestone. That's cobblestone. I have a feeling this one isn't going to be a fan favorite, but I think that it looks pretty cool. Now, this one is actually my favorite, the next and last one we got here. Resource packs. This is R3D. I'm running it at, I'm running it at 256. See that? HD 256. I thought I was running it at 128. So this one looks a lot like vanilla, alright? But look at that detail. Look at that detail. Look at that. Look at that wood. That is fine wood right there. And the sword looks like this. I'm not in love with the pickaxe. Oh, no, I do like the pickaxe. I don't like the sword. Yeah, it's a little stubby. Pickaxe I like. Shovel I like. I really like the axe. So you know what? Because it's my favorite, I'm going to run this for the rest of the episode. But you guys tell me which texture pack you think I should run. If you have a suggestion that I didn't show, feel free to suggest it. And if you liked one of the ones that I showed, tell me. So, I already showed you how to build one of these. I'm going to try to fit this one in right here, and then we'll see how this turns out. Look at that redstone. Look at that detail. Look at all this redstone. Oh damn, look at that comparator. Look at that comparator detail. Alright, so for this setup right here, this one with the ender pearls, I decided to change it up a little. I wanted two buttons we could push. I was going to put the button over here, but it'd be a little out of the way. We'd have to hit it and then walk over here, but I think that these two buttons right here, they blend in nicely. Like, look, see, I run by, not a big deal. It's not like they're bulging out. I run by again, not a big deal. They kind of blend in, but they also serve a purpose. So there's cobblestone loaded in right now, and I'll show you. So those of you more familiar with redstone will know that we need an OR gate here, being that we could push this switch or this switch and have the same function happen. So we have this wired up right here. I have this side wired up and this side wired up. From the way it looks to me, look at that redstone. Look at that definition. Oh, sorry. From the way that it looks to me is that this cable should come down here, do this, activate this, start this burnout, and it should run fine. That's the way it should look. But look what happens when I hit this one. I got one piece. Two pieces. I got two pieces. You see that? 29. And now, from The other side, this is same thing, but 2 repeaters on max delay. So it's going to take a second longer, but I got all 5. So let me see if I can even shrink that down. What if I do it like that? Looking for 5. Still works. So we need, for some reason, we need more delay. I'm not 100% confident why that happens. Let me just take this one down to none, take this one all the way up. Don't know why that's happening, but it is. So now we need to incorporate the second half of this, which we've already done before, so I won't demonstrate again, but we need to put a chest somewhere and have it automatically fill up, yada yada. Let's see, I think I have an ender pearl chest right here. I got some pearls, not a lot. But we'll put the chest... Oh, should we hide it in the... No. Could we hide it? No. Maybe we could hide it up here. What if I knock that out? No, because the block under it has to... Okay. I'm figuring this out. I'm looking for a place to put the chest. We could put it in this, like right here. I think might be a good spot. But then it's not really symmetrical, and we have all these other ones that don't match. I'd prefer if we could avoid that. Where else could we really put it? I want it to be somewhat near the thing. Where can we put it? Could we wire it one? Should we wire this one up so that auto sucks it out of that one? I think that's what we'll do. I think that is what we'll do. Exactly. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna just wire this one up. Why not? I mean, this is our ender pearl chest. We want to keep this thing loaded, so why not? We have to work in reverse. It's an important pro tip for when working with hoppers. Work in reverse. Going over this way. I'm gonna cut it this way, and it's this one. Right? Yes. There we go. Work in reverse. There goes to there. Goes to there. To there. To there. There. I might not have enough. Even if I do have enough, I'll cut it close. There. Is it sucking them out? Why isn't it sucking them out? Oh, damn. Why isn't it sucking them out? Is it sucking them out just really slowly? Why is it moving so slow? There we go. Now it's moving a little quicker. Why is that every time I open this, it slows down because this is a trapped chest. Aha! Took me a moment to realize that. Take out the cobblestone. And let's see. Let's bust this up. And I'll patch this all back up and we should be ready to go. Okay guys, it's a lot more crowded in here than when we started, so I think it's time for a little bit of a cow slaughter. I think that in the future, what I had been doing... Sorry, I should start in the past. Start your stories in the past. What I had been doing in the past was that I was letting them... Oh, be careful not to kill the babies. Always avoid killing the babies. In the past, I was like getting 3 or 4, growing it up to 7 or 8, and then killing them back down to 3 or 4, and then going back up, keeping it like that. Right now, I mean, it was much higher before I started the slaughter, right? But I think that what I'm gonna do is something more like this, where I leave like 10, and then I breed them back up to 30 or 40. It's so jam-packed in here. Come in with my looting sword, go to town, and start all over again. Right now, I'm just trying to get to level 30, so that I can enchant, but that's not gonna happen, I don't think. I don't want to kill too many. But you see, I already got a stack and a half, and a stack and a half goes a long way. I'm looking for that spider. I really want to get a little bit more XP. But don't worry, we'll end the episode with an enchant regardless. But here we are. I want to show you guys the work I've been doing. I've been in this world for about the last 2 hours, hour and a half, just working on... I need to eat. Gosh. 3 pieces of steak left. I've been in here working on terrain and stuff like that. So I think that all the mycelium, I was saying it wrong last episode. All the mycelium is grown, which is awesome. Should we kill some sheep? I'm gonna kill 2 sheep. Sacrifice. Give me your experience. Sorry, had to be done. So, all the mycelium grew, which is nice. And I did a ton of terraforming. So you'll notice that just the way that Minecraft is, sometimes these little beaches will generate. And I kind of like the beaches, kind of don't, okay? Beaches that I don't like are beaches like that in there. I obviously missed it, but I left 3 sand right there. I don't like those little beaches. The bigger beaches like this one I'm okay with. This one I'm not so sure about. I'm still thinking about. But I kind of did this whole bay area here that you're looking at. And I'll show you. I'll take you around. A big part of what I did was working on this path. This path is gravel and cobblestone, as you could see. And it goes up here, and if you keep going up, you go into the house. And in this house, I keep like hose and stuff like that for tending to that area. Let me take out that raw beef, smelt that up, and then you keep going this way. This part is new. This part goes up over this way. I made sure that this went under here, and it works. You go up over this way, come down, and you can go right to the cow farm. This section is new, or you could go this way. This part I kind of like, kind of don't. You have to drop down, then go back up. I'm not so sure what to do about this part. And then we keep going this way. You see that it splits right and left. You go left, go into this room. And if I wanted weed, I'd push that button. But my inventory's full, so I'll just leave it. Going around this way, we have a little beach here with sugarcane. There was a really big hole in the ground right here. And I patched that up. That took a lot of dirt. There was sand around here. A lot of what I did was right here. I filled in holes. I grew trees, stuff like that. Did a lot of landscaping. And this is all the new path. I made a brand new path, and it runs right down this way. I made this little forest here, grew a lot of these trees, put down some grass, leveled off, and it ends right here. I'm not sure what we're going to put over here, probably like a little house or something. But that's a lot of what I did. I'm going to break this now because I already declared I don't like these. One thing that I think is really cool about this path is the fact that this path kind of glows, right? So look at it. You see how it kind of glows? I think that what I'm going to do, I've been using jack-o'-lanterns, and I like them because they don't really stick out that much. It's not like it's blaring at you, but I also kind of like the way that they look from the top. So I'm going to put jack-o'-lanterns all down this way. I've been doing them randomly. But is this a piece of stone or something? It was taking me a long time to break that. Oh yeah, okay, wait, let's see. It's going to be harder to place one here. Here we go. Got it. There we go, and there. And see, it kind of glows, and I really like that effect that it gives. Anyway, I'm going to go get a little bit more of a level, and then I'll enchant. Okay, guys, we're going to end the episode with an enchant here. I forgot that there's a hole in the ceiling, so we'll have to be careful. But I wanted to just say, my Mineshaft server videos are really supposed to be videos where you guys leave comments and questions that you have on things that I've built. And I really want the comment section to be a really engaged part of the video, a really important part of the video, where you guys leave questions, comments, anything that you feel relating to the video. Tell me what texture pack you want me to use, that kind of stuff. Now let's go in for the enchant. Fire aspect 2. I don't know. Maybe I'll combine it with another sword. I'm not loving it. Let's throw our beef in here to get cooked up. There's 2 chicken in here. I'll have to live off that for a little while. Got a bunch of leather. I'm going to get back to work, guys. I'll see you next episode.